check out my little co-host tonight. Yes, it is Monday Night Live. Thank goodness. Oh, I got a little sun today, didn't I? We got 8 people in here. Looks like. That's what I'm seeing anywhere. Anyway.
I'm coming.
Rachel's coming. She's coming.
Hi guys. Here, I'm gonna try to find it up here.
Up here.
Welcome you guys, and then I'll get in and I'll see where everybody's at.
Yeah. What?
You ready, Lakin, to see yourself up here on TV? Let's see.
Are you gonna see? Are you coming on TVs?
Oh, there it is. Right there.
Hello everyone. Annie Ann is in the house. Sheila Tubbs is in the house. Julie Highstand. Brandon Norris. Lori Carp. Hello everybody. Annie Ann says, hi sweet baby.
That's Lakin.
This is our Lakin.
Yes.
She's our special co-host tonight.
Yes, she is. Addie is actually watching Miss Rachel, not this Miss Rachel, in the other room with Desi. We kind of interrupted her Miss Rachel time to watch this. You coming over here with me? Come here. Hi,
She's like, yes, I'm
booger.
coming over there with you. Let me get you the
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi guys, welcome.
messages. There you go.
All right. Excuse me. All right.
Outdoors with Vance is in the house.
Let's see. Kim Campbell is in the house. Kathleen McKinley is in the house. Auntie Ann says waka waka.
Waka waka.
Lori Carp is in the house. Lori Larkin is in the house.
In the house.
Sheila Tubbs, Julie Highstand, Brandon Norris, Trish Keene, Lori Carp. Everyone's in the house.
Everyone's
Am I
in
being
the
too loud?
outdoors with Vance.
Hi. What are you doing? Am I being too loud?
Maria Zavante is in the
You
house.
want something to play with here?
Katie at Texas is in the house.
Are you
Mike
gonna take
Birch says, hello guys. He's in the house. Joel Durbin is in the house. Woo, you guys, that's awesome. 47 people in here already. Checking out this baby.
Hi,
Let's see here.
guys.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get us all moved around there.
They have, the flu has hit Allie's house.
Yes, unfortunately.
Addie was sick end of last week. Both Allie and Josh were sick over the weekend. So Allie got sent home from work today, and she brought the girls out to us because she was just not. You guys,
She's still not feeling good.
she is 9 months pregnant, pretty much,
Exactly.
because she's I guess 8 months pregnant.
Natasha Lynn is in the
And
house.
so we were like, go home, get some rest. But she has like some weird rash on her face, and we're not real sure she doesn't have scarlet fever. So we told her she probably needed to go ahead and go
Yes.
to the doctor.
I said she's getting dizzy, and
Right.
so she waited for Josh to get home from work so he could take her to urgent care.
Yes.
Had to do something. Emma Nanny's in the house. Julie Highstand says, thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, Julie.
So we already did supper, and then now we're
Supper and baths.
and bath time. So now we're just chilling out with you guys.
Yes, Emma Nanny says, hello, everyone. It's such a beautiful grandbaby.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Pat Gary's in the house.
Man.
Melva and Donnie's in the house.
We missed you guys last week. Rusty had a big dinner he had to go to for work, and so we didn't go live. I didn't want to fly solo. Then Saturday he had to work, so I did have to fly solo in Belly Acres Kitchen. So, but oh my goodness.
Those days are coming to an end, though, baby.
Yes. So Rusty has put in his notice at the feed store that he works at, because he was just interim
Interim
manager.
manager, and I thought it was only going to be a month or two. Well, here we go. That was October. April 1 is my last day. So,
Yay! So he will be full-time on the homestead. We're so excited.
yes, Lori Larkin says, supper time here, eating, so going to be listening.
Yay!
She
What are you
says,
guys
liver and
having?
onions, potatoes and carrots. No, I'll do the taters and carrots and onions, but none of that other stuff. Trish Kane says, our house was hit hard with the flu last week. I'm feeling better today.
I'm so glad you're feeling better. It's awful. We're hoping that we're not going to get sick.
Yes.
Addie was running a little bit of a temp when they got here, but...
Lakin got a little bit of a fever, but we got ibuprofen to both of them, broke that fever right away, and they're doing a lot better already. So Brandon Norris says, such a pretty baby.
Thank you so much.
And Mike Birch says, we had beef stew. Yummy. That
Yummy.
does sound good.
That does sound good.
Ralph Carnegie's in the house.
Yesterday I made it was like a Mexican, what was it? Taco spaghetti. And I had seen the recipe on TikTok. And I was like, man, that kind of looks good. So I made some last night and it was really good.
Really good.
I was like,
Raleigh
it was.
Raleigh good.
So I'm definitely going to be making that one again. That's what the girls had for supper tonight, too.
That's what Papa had for supper tonight, too.
Yes.
Part of his supper, because I'm sure Papa's going to eat some more tonight.
Well, I hasn't had time for supper.
No.
So sometimes that's just the way it goes.
Pathways Homestead is in the house. Says hello, everyone.
Oh, Pathways.
Says I made that off Facebook Reels a couple months ago. It was so good.
Yes.
Simple Growers in the house. Says hello, everyone. Ralph Carnegie says congratulations on work. Thank you.
Yes.
Annie Ann says I made grilled pork chops, corn on the cob, and mac and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
We'll be over about 30 minutes after the live, Ann. Save us a plate.
I'm still having to be really careful. I'm eating everything, but I had a wisdom tooth and another molar pulled out last week.
On Thursday.
Yes, and so...
Went to the dentist thinking, we're going to go in there, she's going to get everything checked out, show them the cavity, they'll make an appointment, we'll come back. Oh, no.
Yeah, he was like, let's just get them out, and we'll just take them both out, and I've already got an appointment to get my other wisdom tooth taken out. So, and they're like, isn't that oral surgery? And I'm like, oh, you just yanked it out. It's fine.
Ralph Kennedy says, you are nice people. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We have some of the best people right here in the chat. You guys, we love each and every one of you, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Pat Gary says, speaking of pork chops, how are the pigs doing? The pigs are doing really good. We got 3 headed freezer camp first of next month. And then we'll have at least 2, if not 3 more headed the end of May.
Yes. So, and we've got all of the pigs are spoken for, so that's good. Well, except for, 2 or 3 that we're taking that will be USDA. 3 that we will be selling pieced out at farmers markets. Yes. So we found a USDA inspected facility, and so they will actually mark them for resale and put our farm name on the label. And then we talked to a guy from the USDA at that expo that we went to a couple of weekends ago, and asked him, what was the transport, like if we had to have a transport license or if we had to have health inspected freezers, because that's the way it was in the past. And he said actually in November they changed all that and we no longer have to have that. The only thing is we have to sell it like at a registered farmers market,
and we have to get a license.
Yes, and it's a free license. It's free.
So
basically
awesome.
It's just registering our farm, which our farm is already registered anyway, because we had to do that to be able to apply for some grants. There's some big things coming, you guys.
Yes.
And so our farm is registered, but we have to still get this license with the USD or with the USDA.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to sell pork cuts at the farmers markets. So that's going to be awesome. We just have to get us a little freezer and be able to do that.
A little freezer and a generator, and we're ready to rock and roll.
Because not everybody can afford a whole. You're going to go get it. A whole hog at one time, but they can afford some pork chops or some ribs or whatever. Oh,
Doris Laster's in the house. Says hello from Heber Springs, Arkansas. Natasha Lynn says, Annie Ann, homemade mac and cheese Do you ship to New York? Laugh out loud.
Right.
Cindy
mac and
says
cheese
Gary
sounds good.
put a roast, carrot, celery, onions, and potatoes in the crock pot this morning.
That's so
That's
exciting.
awesome.
Oh, that's so good. And then in the crock pot all day. It's awesome. Lakin is like, ooh, what is this big thing in the middle of the
Annie Ann says,
floor?
wow, I had all 4 wisdom teeth taken out when I was 17.
Yeah, that's normally when they do it. They'll like put you under and take out your wisdom teeth. Well, I never had mine taken out. And he said usually after 35, he doesn't even mess with it anymore. But mine on the top were causing a lot of issues because it was overcrowding. And so he's like, let's just go ahead and take them out. But oh my gosh, it was crazy.
And Ralph Kennedy says, good night. Good night, Ralph.
Good
Thanks
night,
for stopping
Ralph.
in.
Thank you so much.
Shiloh Acres is in the house. Says,
Welcome.
hiya, y'all. Late due to watching a storm chase live. Ooh, where was the storm chase at?
Wow, that's awesome.
Annie Ann says, yes, homemade, and
What
nope
else?
on shipping. Laugh
What
out loud
else
to
you
Atasha
want?
Lynn. Morning coffee with mom is in the house. She says, hello, everyone.
Nice. Do you want to play with this?
Lori Carp says, we had roast leftovers.
Yes.
Those are good. Atasha says, we're the shot. Gladys Figueroa is in the house. Hello, my friend. Happy Monday from Puerto Rico. So happy to see you guys. So happy to see you in here. Brenda from Duncan 1900 Homestead is in the house. Says, good evening, Robertsons.
Good evening. I was going to say good morning. Good evening. We have one live in the mornings on Bellyacres Kitchen and then this live in the evening. So it's like, good morning, good evening.
Good morning, good evening, good evening, good morning. Annie Ann says, oh, wow, I'm shocked the license was free.
Yes.
Us too.
It's so awesome. We're excited. That's a whole new endeavor for us. That's so good.
Cindy says, hit the thumbs up, folks. Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy.
Van Life with Gina is in the house. Long time no see, lady.
Yeah, welcome.
Trish King says, hola, Jovita. Jovita says, howdy, Trish.
Yes.
Tasha Lynch is awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Annie Ann says, for me, buying certain cut is the best because we don't always eat all the cuts.
Yes.
Yes, we understand that too.
Yes, definitely. Would you try?
Morning coffee with mom
play with
says,
Papa's
praying for
shoelaces?
all that's sick. I've had my share for a few days now.
Oh no.
No.
Papa, just be careful when you get up because Lakin untied your shoes.
Oh, okay. She's trying to
Oops.
trip me up, isn't she?
Oops, it was an
Leonard
accident.
Mountain Homestead is in the house.
Where are you going?
Amy says, hello there.
Don't push that. Sorry, earthquake.
And Joel Durbin is in the house.
By
It's
the name of
41
Lakin.
thumbs.
Yay, Lakin. Yay.
Shiloh says, Rusty, the storm was in Illinois.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I hope everybody's okay.
Yes, definitely. Oh.
Oh, let's see.
Oh.
Jackie Grieve is in the house.
Are you coughing?
Hey, you want that?
Well, I
got my contact in, so I'm having a hard time focusing on it.
Wait, you gotta watch.
What are you
Miss Thing.
doing, Miss Fang?
Let's see.
You gonna come back up here with Papa?
Jackie Greaves is in the house. How do you spell her name? Lakin is Lakyn. Lakin. Yeah. Yep. And she is fixing to be a big sister. She's going to be the middle kid. Her little brother will be here on April 12th. Allie is scheduled for a cesarean, so we're excited. And yeah, so she's going to be a big sister. Yes.
Yay, very good.
Patricia Robinson is in the house. Welcome, Morning Coffee with Mom. I love that name. Morning Coffee with Mom is awesome.
That was my face, baby.
Wanda Henry is.
That was Papa's face.
No, Wanda Henry's in the house.
Oh.
Tasha Lynn says that's my birthday. Oh, that's awesome.
It's okay.
Rusty's beating up the baby
The
over
baby
here.
was beating me up.
Oh man.
She flipped backwards and hit the back of her head on my face.
Oh, sure.
She's like, I'm tired of this, Papa.
Oh, oh.
Let's see. Howdy, Shiloh. Sorry for the typo. Hello, Rusty and Rachel and the little one. Wanda Henry in the house. Yeah, she's getting seepy, so she's got to go get a little bit of loving from Wella. Trish King said, and there comes the rain, lightning and thunder too. Ooh, hiss. Well, I wish we'd get some rain. Lightning and thunder and all. We need it bad. Annie Ann says, someone is sleepy, I think.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
And so is Lakin.
Oh, it's been a productive day, you guys. I can't wait for this video to come out probably Thursday.
Yes.
That we were recording today. It is amazing. We got a lot of stuff done. Tomorrow's video is going to be kind of a disappointment for some of you because we just kind of left you all hanging, but we'll explain why. Shiloh Acres says, hey, Jovita. Hope Texas is treating y'all well in your area. Brenda says, lightning and thunder here, but no rain. Joel Durbin says, how is Mama with the fire in Texas? Mama is way south of those fires in Texas. She is down by Corpus Christi, and those fires are up near the Panhandle. So they're about 7 hours away. Hold on, let me shut this door. That dog is not going to be quiet. Sorry for banning you guys. Sorry. There we go. You guys don't have to listen to the dog bark at nothing. She does that. She's like her brother daddy. She barks for no reason. Kowita says, South Texas is beautiful, sunny skies. Coffee with Mom says, fat fingers and can't see the greatest, Duncan. That's why I don't say much on the lives. Mainly just listen. That's okay, Mom. We understand. I got fat fingers too, so. Annie Ann says, laugh out loud, Lily, my dog, is trying to find the dog barking. Dana Mason is in the house. Hey, from Tim and Dean. Tim has been having bad days here lately, praying for uplifting spirits soon. Yes, we will continue to pray for you guys. Annie Ann, mine is looking for it also. Wanda said, Annie Ann said, hi, Desi.
Hi, Annie Ann.
Yeah, she forgets that you can see her when she walks by in the mirror. Because she is a handful. Yes, sending prayers for Tim. Yes, I hope Tim gets to feeling better soon. That nothing worse than being down and feeling bad. But Willa's over there making baby a bottle. Because I know she's ready for bed. Wanda Henry says, Tim and Dana, prayers. Jovita says prayers for Tim. Joel Durbin says 52 thumbs up. Whoop, whoop, 52 thumbs up. And I'm showing 85 people in here right now.
Yay, that's awesome.
Yes. You guys are amazing. You know that? Brenda says, morning coffee with Mom. I do the same thing all the time. Yes. It has nothing to do with being old and not being able to see or just fat fingers. My thumbs are not always connected to my brain, I'm telling you. Peace Dragon is in the house. Oh, look, it's a Rusty. Hi, Hidden Rachel and Frank.
Hidden Rachel.
Yep, and Frank.
And Frank is asleep.
Now, Frank is sleeping. He's been pretty active the last couple days. We've had the windows open and his cage uncovered so he can get that breeze, and he has just been loving it.
Desi just came out and said Addie's already asleep, so I'm sure Lakin will be asleep.
Lakin will be asleep here in the next couple minutes.
There you go, baby. So you can hold him up.
Dana says, hey, Miss Wanda, Annie Ann, hope all is well.
Yes. Whew.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
She's like, what's going on here? Is it going too fast?
Southern Blessed Homestead is in the house.
Hey, welcome.
Mac and Patty.
Pack and Maddie. What's going on?
Shiloh Acres says, continue prayers for Tim and you as well. Yes.
Yes, we heard about that.
Yes.
With Tim. Oh, no.
Ann says, yes, I'm keeping Tim in my prayers.
Yes, that's just so awful.
And Mac and Patty are saying hi to everybody. And then he sends the laughing, crying faces.
Desi, can you get me a paper towel, baby, please?
Peace Dragon says, stupid question. What happened to your mustache and beard,
Uh,
Rusty? I didn't have a beard, but I did have the big Fu Manchu, and it's still there. I just, about once a year, I got to trim it way back.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, that's what happened. It'll come back, though.
I know.
Morning Coffee with Mom says, thumbs up for you all. Thank you.
Yes, thank
And
you
says,
so
I got
much.
my back injections tomorrow. I'm nervous, but looking forward to feeling better.
Yes.
Yes, definitely, Ann.
Oh, man. That sounds painful. I'm so sorry. We'll be praying for you for sure.
Absolutely. I don't do the whole needle thing very well, so
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
Well, Rusty twisted his back something fierce today, so he's getting around pretty slow.
Yeah. Patty Gilbert says, I see Rachel's beautiful smile is back.
Yay! Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Yes, definitely.
Patty GSBH.
SBH. What, you want
Yeah.
Papa?
You want to come to...
Go back to Papa. Okay. Oh, trade. She's like, so long as I got my Baba, she loves her Papa. Her Papa is her everything.
Her papa can't stand it either.
Let's see. Oh, where are we at? Patty says, hi, Brenda. Dana Mason says, thank you so much. Anyone on my Facebook can see the City of Hope we go to, and a guy that was also stage 4, what does that say? Colorectal cancer? Colorectal cancer. Almost 5 years of treatment and is now cancer-free. So, yes,
Wow.
we're praying. Wow, Dana, that's awesome.
That is awesome, and God is
Yes.
good, you guys.
Yes.
God is good all the time, and prayers are answered every day.
Annie Ann says, I'm using Twilight sedation, so I won't remember the actual injection, thank goodness. Oh, good. Yes.
What is Twilight sedation?
She said Twilight, and then she said sedation. So maybe she's just saying, like, Twilight's in parentheses, so maybe she's just saying sedation, like putting you under, maybe? That's what I'm... Shiloh Acre says, positive vibes your way, Annie. And I have back issues and have been too scared to even find out what's wrong. Peace Dragon says, question, are you going to plumb Rachel's mom's house? Will it be a dry shed but safe for her to sleep in? No, we are going to plumb it. Yes, definitely. Yes. Lumpy Burke says, howdy guys. Hi, Lumpy Burke is in the house.
Lumpy Burke is in the house.
Trish says, praying for y'all. Dana Mason. Patricia Robinson says, amen, God is good. Yes. Wanda Henry saying hey to Trish. Jovita says, Twilight sedation sounds very chic. Right? Dana Mason says, God put us in the place we are needed. That's right. Joel Durbin says, I had 6 blocks in back, 3 on each side. Goodness.
Twilight sedation is where you're awake but don't remember afterwards.
Wow. That's
that would
cool.
be good.
Yes. Joel says 62 thumbs. Yay!
Where's that napkin?
I think
she is playing more than anything. It's just Baba. Yes, you are. She gets a drink and then spits it out and lets it run all over her face.
That's what she was doing with her sippy cup too. She would suck on the straw and then she'd just
passy, and we'll switch it out for
Oh.
I'll see.
Natasha Lynn says, my son said you won't feel anything after the vampires are done with you, right?
Right.
That's what they call it, Annie Ann said. Shiloh Acre says, well, Annie Ann will shoot. That was most of my 20s, laugh out loud. Wanda says, how old is baby girl? She will be a year old next month.
Yes.
So she, like early, like April 4th, she will be a year old already. I can't believe that. It's gone so fast.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
Twilight is also called conscious sedation.
Conscious sedation. Nice. Mike Birch says, Annie Ann, I have had knee injections, but never the back. Wow, I hope it works. Yes.
Yes.
Peace Dragon says, Rachel, have you ever used coffee grounds in your pots before you put plants in them? So I use coffee grounds in my compost. So then when I put compost you know, like top dress or whatever. So, I mean, technically, yeah, but not just straight coffee grounds. We have used straight straw in the, like in the bottoms of the planters before we put soil in them to be able to plant plants. Ann says, thank you, Mike. I had them once before and they worked for a while. Yes, that's good. Lumpy Burke says, I can't move today. There is only one position I can lay in without sharp shooting pain in my right hip and down my leg. Oh,
no.
I'm so sorry. So is it sciatica? Sounds like maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, back to Wow.
The psychotic nerve.
The psychotic nerve.
No, back to Ella.
Oh, my girl.
Oh, let's see. Tasha says, Lumpy, I've been there when I hurt my sciatic. Yes. Trish Keene says, praying for you, Annie Ann. I had back injections years ago. Unfortunately, didn't help me. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that anybody has to go through something like that doesn't work. Because there's so much that can be done, and there's so much hope when you have that done. You're hoping so much that this works.
Trade out with Desi for just a little bit. Desi, want to come and be co-pilot?
Sure.
For just a little bit, help Dad.
Wanda Henry says, praying for everyone who needs prayer. Yes, Wanda, that is right. And I'm sure that nobody in here is going to refuse a free prayer, because we can all use prayers all the time, in my opinion. Trish King, they don't take the pain away completely, but greatly lessens it. That's good, Ann. Peace Dragon says, is it just me, or does Rusty look like Locke from Lost? Anyone? I've never seen Lost, so I don't know who that is.
Oh, I haven't seen that, but I don't know.
Mike Birch is praying for Ann. Annie Ann says, there she is, Desi!
Hi.
I say she's about to fall asleep too. She's like, hi. Barely got her eyes open.
No, I'm good.
And Tasha Lynn says, hey Desi. Joel Durbin says, Desi!
Hi.
Drops Family Garden is in the house. Good evening from Arkansas. Whoop whoop. Glad you guys finally made it down here, Drops. Wanda Henry and Trish Keene says, hi Desi. Lumpy says,
Hi.
hey Mike. Dana Mason says, absolutely nothing like the love of a grandbaby. The girl has to call Pawpaw every single morning when you talk. That's awesome. I hope that my kids do that. Okay, we're going to have to start reading up here. Let me take this to Rachel. That's Allie calling. All right. Good evening, Drops. Desi, the new star in the channel. Yippee! Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Desi's been in and out. Sometimes she likes to be on here, sometimes she don't, but she always likes to read the comments. Drops says, hey, Doris Laster's in the house. Says, hi, Desi.
Hey.
I have a granddaughter named Destiny. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Drops Family Garden says camera's fuzzy. Yeah, I think it's my Wi-Fi, but there's not much I can do about it tonight, guys. I'm sorry. It's getting a little bit cloudy out there. There's 0% chance of rain tonight, but it's cloudy and it's been crazy, crazy hot. Morning Coffee with Mom said, thanks for the prayers. We all need them, absolutely. Trish said, y'all are fuzzy. Leonard Mountain says, can't stay long, but about to celebrate more of our daughter's birthday. She turned 18 today. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Desi, any new hobbies?
Any new hobbies?
Mike says, I've been back to work 2 weeks now.
Not
From my
really.
total knee replacement. I'm doing better. That is awesome, Mike. So glad to hear that. Wow, tell her happy birthday.
Okay, here it is. Here, Desi.
Shiloh Waker says, you look sleepy too, Desi. Drop says, raining here in northeast Arkansas. Peace Dragon says, Desi, question, will you ever use the warm greenhouse as a camp?
Oh, shoot, I've been thinking about it.
Pat Gary says, I had back injections years ago after a year of terrible pain. The first time it didn't completely work. The second time it worked. I've never had a problem like that again. That's awesome. Amy says, I will. Thanks, everyone. Faith is her name. Happy birthday, Faith.
That's so cool.
Thanks,
So I'm
babe.
watching this, and there's a delay. So when the mirror,
Oh,
but
yeah.
she's actually sitting there.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Isn't that funny?
That is
It
funny. Drop says, I'm back to work at being retired. Laugh out loud. There you go. Happy birthday, Faith. Oops, we're looking you just a little. Losing you just a little.
Yeah, it's like glitchy.
The picture is fuzzy. Peace Dragon says, I'm not.
Is your phone connected to the internet, or is it on data?
It should be. I was doing just fine, but I don't know why all of a sudden it got fuzzy. We were good till Desi came over here and sit down.
Aww.
Okay, fine. I'll
She's
leave.
sucking up all my signal. No? Okay. Happy birthday, Faith. Picture's fuzzy. I'm not. Brenda says, we picked up new panels for our greenhouse today, hoping to get it back up and usable this weekend. Well, you guys, I hope that gets back up for you, because Rachel's been in that greenhouse working, and let me tell you, there is nothing more satisfying than to walk out there and see everything she's got growing already. Wanda Henry says, aw, Desi, right hand, then we are two. Desi, right here, then we are two. Okay. I don't understand, but we're moving on. Patricia Robinson's in the house. She's going to get ready for bed, then hitting the sack. You all have a great evening. Good night, Patricia. You have a good night, and
Good night.
sweet dreams. Shiloh Waker says, it's funny, my TV always has different reception than my phone. Laugh out loud. Yeah, the phone here is perfectly clear. I don't know. Vicky Kopatz is in the house. Hello from Louisville, Kentucky. Love your videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love having you come along with us. Peace Dragon says, maybe my work at Hobby Lobby is boosting the signal. Crisp as a cucumber. There you go. Obita says, the Saturday Live was great. I really enjoyed being in the greenhouse with Rachel. That's awesome. I did get to catch a little bit of that. Saturday was a pretty busy day at work, so I was in and out. But I did get to catch a little bit of it. Trish is here too, Shiloh. Yes. Let's see. Radio Jonesy and On Tour is in the house. Everybody saying hi, Jonesy. Sergeant's Talk TV is in the house. Hey there, Rusty and Desi at Robertson's Billy Acres.
Hi.
Radio Jonesy's on tour is at work. Mama Murphy is in the house. Says hello and howdy y'all. Dirdum is in the house. Almost clear now.
We're almost there. Watching Desi rubber face.
Drop says I got a big shop now, so I can make custom furniture. Oh, that's awesome, Drops. Shiloh's Sergeant's Talk TV is telling everybody hello. Wanda Henry says, hey, Mama Murphy. You guys, that Sergeant's Talk, I'm going to see if I can make you guys, what was that? Sergeant's Talk TV, I'm going to make you guys a moderator. No, I'm not, because I don't know how to do that. If somebody... Oh.
You've got to do it on the phone that's recording, I think.
Oh, okay. Annie Ann, can you make Sergeant's Talk TV a moderator? That way they can put the link up for their channel. That is a new channel, you guys. That is going to be awesome, 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 amazing. It is Big Mike from MT Homestead and Jason from White Rock Homestead. They've gotten together and put together a veterans channel. And it's going to be amazing, you guys. I am so super excited to get in on watching those.
$3
It's gonna be
scroll
awesome.
down to find make a moderator. Probably
Three dots and scroll
Oh,
down.
somebody already has it up there.
Okay, awesome. They can
Okay,
do it.
Jovita, you're
have to-
awesome.
You have to do it. Let's see on that on your phone.
I was trying to, and it wouldn't let me. Oh, on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, thumbs up, everyone. Katie at Texas is in the house. It's Big Mike at Sergeant's Talk TV is in here. Peace Dragon says maybe Rusty can do a coffee, tea, and cocoa party when in the warm greenhouse. Men's retreats. Well, maybe, but I doubt it. That's more of a Rachel retreat out there. She likes to go out there, and she's out there every morning. And I get to go out there and help her when I'm here. Check out Sergeant's Talk TV. Yes. 3 dots to scroll down. Hello, Duncan. Hey, Sarge.
I guess
Nope,
since
I'm
we
not
in
able to make them.
Arkansas, we can now go to meetings. Oh well.
Yes, that would be awesome to see you guys at the meetups. That would be amazing. Brenda, throw it up, Sergeant's Talk. Yes. You guys go over there and show them some love. Those guys have dedicated their lives to our freedom, and it's much appreciated. So let's go show them the love that we have for all of them. Sergeant's Talk is saying hello to everyone. But you guys, yeah, that from what we read about Sergeant's Talk TV, they're going to be doing interviews with veterans, with other fellow veterans, and we are amazed, super excited to see this, and it's amazing that these two men that don't even live close together are able to do this thanks to YouTube and the internet to be able to work together like they are. Howdy, Sergeant's Talk. I had a phone call, but back now. Sheila Tubbs, we understand. Joe, due to how he's doing channel. Okay, Peace Drag says, oh, come on, you must have a good guy friends at your awesome job, Rusty. Headed back to work. All right, Peace Dragon, we'll see you later. You have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Drop says, I only got shot at outside the service. That's not good to be shot at anywhere, much less outside of the service. Trish Keene says, howdy, Big Mike. Everybody's still saying hello to Sergeant's Talk TV. But you guys, there's going to be a lot of really cool stories told. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of really heartfelt stuff shared. And that's awesome. Drop says, what's a job? Laugh out loud. Been self-employed for years. Yeah, that's a job. Job. Rachel's over there sleeping, you guys. She's rocking that baby and she's almost asleep. The baby is asleep. Rachel's getting close. Elaine says, I'm late, but peace, Desi. And hello, Rusty and Rachel. Hello. Elaine Buchka is in the house. It's crazy tonight. The TV is keeping up with comments on here.
Good.
I mean, it's the same. Oh, yeah, you guys, we have been working outside, and as you can tell, I got quite a little sun today, and I can feel it. It's not too bad, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm going to have to cover up the old dome. Don't touch it.
Here?
No touchy.
Where?
My arms and my head. Look at my head. It's red.
You're always red.
Drop says, grandchild and Rachel sleeping. We will be going live every Tuesday at 8 on Sergeant's Talk TV. That's awesome. Tuesday nights at 8. I will have to make a reminder of that.
Good night.
Mike Birch says, good night, everyone. 4:30 a.m. wake-up call.
Oh,
Good night,
goodness.
Mike. Glad
Good
you're doing
night.
so much better, and take it easy on that leg, man. Because there's obviously you know how hard it is, so let's take good care of that. Drop says, we made new friends. We gave the preacher and his wife all the time to move while we were here too. They are awesome people. That's a good deal. Trish says, take care, Mike. Oh my goodness. Elaine says, hello, Duncan 1900. Wanda says, good night, Mike. Yeah, you guys, we are we are reusing so many items here on the farm. We've been to both stores gathering material to build our raised beds. Like I said, Rachel's got a lot growing in her greenhouse already. She showed a lot of that on her live Saturday morning at Bellyacre's Kitchen.
Oh, but I planted knives now.
Oh yes, the spoons were doing so good. She had a bumper crop of spoons. She planted knives, you guys. Those knives are just exploding in there. Let me tell you.
I use plasticware for.
Yes, plasticware. She used plasticware for her markers. That way she could keep track of what's planted and what. So, and they're reusable.
Yes.
Shiloh says, took a screenshot so I could remember the time, Big Mike. That's awesome. Drop says, met a lot of good people at church, too. Yes.
Good.
Good church people, too. Joel says, 76 thumbs. Awesome, you guys. 76 thumbs up, 79 people in here. Whoop, whoop. That is an amazing number, you guys. Trish Keene says, y'all are doing an awesome job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drop says, this place reminds me of my old home in Georgia. Dolores Miller's in the house. Hello from Georgia. Drop says, this place, okay. Elaine Buchka says, I think I could grow utensils, Rachel.
Right?
She's doing an amazing job with utensils. And all the spinach and lettuce.
I got a little bit of cilantro coming up.
Cilantro, yeah, we had one little sprig of cilantro coming up this afternoon.
Tomatoes and peppers coming up.
Tomatoes and peppers already coming up. Yes, it's awesome.
It's gonna be eating good, man.
Drop says the roads, terrain, and all. Yes. Trish Keene says, I grow weeds pretty well.
Yeah.
I can grow some serious weeds. Weeds with an S.
Weeds.
Weeds. But I'm still experimenting on a couple different ideas for building raised beds. I'm thinking about trying to make a couple out of the sides out of tin, corrugated tin, and the ends are wooden. That way we can get some nice long beds. And that will help. Elaine says, hello, Doris Miller. Joel Durbin says, Desi's plants. Does Desi plant?
Yeah.
What did you plant?
Planted cherry tomatoes, I think, and then
What you planted was cherry tomatoes.
yeah,
And then you wrote on my markers for me.
yeah. Metal
Drop
markers.
says cilantro bolts at 85 degrees. Also needs high 15, 15, 15 NPK. Okay, that's good to know. That triple 15 fertilizer.
15K.
Yep. Terry Story is in the house. Says howdy from New Hope, Alabama. Shiloh says laugh out loud. Drop says just like cabbage, beets, etc. Sergeant Talk says hello Terry Story. Dolores says hello Terry Story. Yes, it's going to be amazing. Like I said, Rachel's got so much stuff planted in there, and the compost is coming together really nice for her. I checked the temperature in there this morning before she stirred it. The ground temperature was 67 degrees. The compost is at 76. So it's starting to create a little bit of heat, which is good. We're going to need all the heat we can get by this weekend. We're supposed to get lows right around the freezing mark. But it's not going to be freezing for but just a few minutes, if it happens at all, because they were saying last night's low was going to be 60 or 56. Got up this morning 62 and never did drop down below 60. So
It felt good.
yes, Bar Run Forge is in the house. Says howdy, howdy, howdy. That's BARRUNFORGE. You guys go over there and show Troy some love. They've been working on the tiny house, and that is amazing. It's coming along really well. Elaine says, it looks so awesome in the greenhouse, and those raised beds will be great. Yes, we are so excited. They are coming along. We've been working, like I say, working on those raised beds again today. That video will be out on Thursday, so you guys will be able to see that.
I'll take you out if you want.
Okay, Mom's gonna switch spots again.
She's over here yawning.
Yeah,
yawning.
she's about to fall out. Wanda Henry says, hello, hey, Bar Run. Shiloh says, I'm so ready to nix the weeds and start our secret garden. Yeah, the secret garden.
The secret garden.
Howdy, Troy. Hello, Bar Run Forge. Elaine says, the baby. Aw. Yes, she is sleeping, you guys.
And our other baby is in the room sleeping.
Yeah. She had to go in there and watch Miss Rachel, and she was out.
Yes.
And my baby was almost asleep over there rocking the grandbaby, let me tell you.
I was.
I looked over and she's going,
Babies put me to sleep. Like,
me
it's just so calm.
too.
Me too. I was trying not to fall asleep with Addie in case you
Desi, you were trying not to fall asleep sitting here. It's late.
Trish Kane says, someday I will get to have a real garden again. Can't wait. Terry Story says, priceless.
Yay! That's going to be awesome.
Yes. I can't wait for you to have your own garden again too, Trish.
Yes.
I know that you are just chomping at the bit to get back to Texas. It doesn't matter if it's Corpus, Midland, Houston, doesn't matter. I know you just want to be in Texas. Troy says, getting ready to plant taters, snow peas, and prepping the greenhouse. Yes.
So I sent one of my friends your link to your potato harvest last year. She has a couple of old round bells out in the pasture that she said that she was gonna, I don't remember what she said she was gonna do with those. And I said, or you could plant potatoes in them. And I said, we have a friend that did that, and I sent her the link to your video. So she went and watched it, and she's like, you know what, that's really a good idea. So, and they're already deteriorating in the middle, kind of like that one was that you had. And I was like, yeah, I think it'd be great. I'm like, you could even, put a little bit of soil in there, like,
Tutorial's gonna be great.
just to help out with the decomposition. And yeah, so I think she's going to try
Come
that.
on, keeping it real is in the house. What's up, my brother from another mother?
Yes.
It's what?
Drunk says, cats finally get to roam the house since the owners left. Sorry, rodents. Time's up. Laugh out loud.
There you go.
Shiloh says, was so excited for the 70-degree weather here today in Michigan. However, it just made us all sleepy earlier tonight. Yes.
Yes.
Troy says, oh yeah, the straw bale potatoes were killer.
Yes.
Only gonna get better.
Yes, absolutely.
Trish says, that's right, Mr. Rusty. My son just can't make up his mind where. I'm about ready to go without him.
We got to talk to Mama today, and she's chomping at the bit to get
Yeah,
back.
she's ready to get back.
She's like, you guys have so much going on already. And we're like, well, it's spring, so.
Mhm.
I mean, not technically, but,
Troy said it's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. Howdy, David. Come on. Keeper says, hey, everyone. Can't tag. David is on his phone, and he is not able to tag again tonight because I understand. It is so hard, and for you ladies that are saying, well, I use my phone and I tag. Yeah, well, you type better than us guys do.
Well, and our hands are smaller too, so Rusty struggles texting because he's got big hands, and where we're like, you guys are like, dang it.
I type it and hope autocorrect gets it right. Elaine says, can plant tomatoes in straw bales too.
Yes.
And marigolds around them keep bugs away.
Yes, and you can use all kinds of different herbs to keep bugs away. There's different herbs that keep different kinds of bugs away, and so companion planting is really a good way to prevent, where you're staying ahead of it, not having to catch up, you know.
Yes. Drop says, always time for them grandbabies. Yes.
Oh, I'm telling you, these babies rule my world.
Mm-hmm. Come on says, truth.
Truth.
Drop says, I can grip basketballs in both hands. I get it. Troy says, now I want to snuggle up on Rusty's lap. There you go. That feel good, Troy. I need a big old lap because that's a big fella right there with them 4 arms.
He has 4 arms.
4 arms.
Oh! I was about to say, dang.
Oh, Lordy. Troy's just laughing my butt
Well,
off.
okay, so Uncle Troy, you're forever going to be Uncle Troy with the 4 arms.
With 4 arms.
No, he's gonna be Uncle Troy cutting the corn.
Yeah.
Good,
Elaine
Uncle Troy.
says, are you going to plant beets, Rachel?
Yes. So beets, and I'm chomping at the bit to get radishes started too. So, because early spring radishes are like the most sweet thing. And you know, in America, you top your tacos with lettuce and tomato. In Mexico, you top your tacos with cabbage and radishes. And early spring radishes on a taco is like heaven. Like the crunch to that and the sweetness of the radishes. I'm so ready. I can't even wait. I'm just so ready.
Yes.
Man, I am like so chill today. This baby has me like.
Yeah. Trish says, are you cuddling those baby goats, David? Come on.
Oh, you got babies.
Shy-
I miss having goats.
Shiloh Acre says, hey, David, missed your live parent-teacher conferences, so I'll have to watch tomorrow, brother.
Ooh, how'd your parent-teacher conferences go?
And Troy says, laughing my butt off. Drop says, bar run forwards, belly lush. Laugh out loud. Oh, Shiloh and Lori give laughing crying faces. Terry Story says, y'all have too much fun. Love it. Troy says, I'll take it. Proudly. Yeah, Pickle Beach, Rusty. Yes, I am so excited.
Yes.
So I have Uncle White Paw.
You have Uncle White Pock, Uncle Forearms,
Itchy Bite Bite Guy.
Itchy Bite Bite Guy, which is Drew from Drew's Lens.
Big
Uncle Gary,
Mike.
Uncle Mike, Big Mike. You've got Uncle Jason. You got Uncle Gary, Uncle Anthony. I mean,
Then you have all the aunts.
And then you got
Aunt
all-
Mel, Aunt Roxanne.
Troy says, did Rachel have some gummy
Aunt
bears?
Man, I'm telling you, I feel like I am just like,
Oh,
I feel like I took hydrocodone. You know what hydrocodone, like I am allergic to hydrocodone. But when I used to take hydrocodone for whatever, my kids, my older 3, they loved it. They would be like, oh, we love when mom takes hydrocodone because she gets real chill. That's what these babies do to me. My
Yes.
grandbabies just, they wear me out, and then by nighttime, it's like, we are chill.
Camp Family Hill says, we planted our radishes as a cover crop. We are so ready for spring. Absolutely.
Yes. So it has been so nice. We are going to get down to like 32, later this week, right? Or next weekend?
This coming weekend.
Yes. You guys, we are going to be so busy. Like, not this weekend, but like the 23rd, we're having Allie's baby shower for Maverick. Maverick on the 12th of next month. And then, so the 23rd, the next weekend on the 30th, we're having Lakin's first birthday. I still can't believe she's a year old. And then the day after that is Easter. And then the next weekend, we're having Kingston's first birthday, because Lakin and Kingston are only 2 days apart. And then the weekend after that, Maverick's going to be born.
Yes.
So we are just like hooked up for the next, well, not the next few, but you know, it's going to get crazy.
Absolutely.
Get so
Tyler
crazy.
says conferences went excellent, Rachel. Thank you for asking.
Good. That's always so good.
Sheila Tubbs says, Rusty, did you like my beats I sent you? They didn't last the day. If that tells you anything, I opened the jar and they were gone.
He was so excited. And I don't have the... Sheila Tubbs sent us some Egyptian walking onions, or she called them winter onions, little starts of those. And I'm so excited to get more of those started. Cindy and Gary at Pathways Homestead gave us some, about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And they are doing amazing. And the cool thing about Egyptian walking onions is it's just endless green onions.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just go out there, it's kind of like chives. You go out there and you just cut the onions, the tops off, and they are so good. And they just spread like crazy. So I'm really excited. And they're, you can get wild onions, but those are so thin. These are big, thick, beautiful green onions.
Yes, they are awesome. Terry Story says, all we need now is some salsa verde.
Salsa verde. I have some tomatillos started, so I'm excited about that. I already started my squash, and I know you shouldn't. Squash doesn't really like to be transplanted, but you can go and buy squash plants. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. I want to get stuff started. I'm just so excited and ready, because last year I didn't get to really have a garden, and that was the first time in years that I wasn't able to have a real garden. So this year I'm chomping at the bit. So I got a lot of things started. I'm excited. I've got some good plans. Rusty's building beds, like just making them just the way, like I show him the plans of what I think,
She sketches it out, and this is what she's thinking, and I do my best to make it turn out the way she wants it.
Rudimentary sketches. It's not even like, oh yes, Rachel sketched me that. It's like these little rudimentary sketches, and he's like, okay, I got you. It's awesome.
Elaine says, Troy, wish I had some gummy worms.
Right.
But we just said Rachel's magic carpet rye.
It's a whole new
Drop says Terry canned a lot of roasted salsa verde last year. Joel says yes, salsa verde. Elaine says Jovita, and laughing crying faces. Lori Larkin says winter came back hard here. Oh no.
Oh no, I hope we don't have that here.
Me too. Camp Family Hill is in the house.
I see Lakin's hair in the TV, and I'm like, oh my god, look how long her hair is. She is a year old. Like, she'll be a year old on the 4th, and her hair is so long. She was born with so much hair like her mama.
Mm-hmm. Camp Family Hill says drops. Here, a cover crop is clover. Yes.
Yeah, and you can use barley for a cover crop.
Barley, wheat, rye.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda said, Lori, is it done snowing? Ooh, I hope you guys can keep that evil white stuff where you're at, because we don't want any of it.
Heartland HQ, Dink and Tinker in the
house. Terry Story says, drops, family garden, recipe please. Sheila said, good. Drops, depends on what you're planting, depends on the cover crop you're planting.
Yeah, that's true too.
Jay Granados is in the house. Says, howdy y'all, sure am late, so we'll go back and rewatch. God's blessings, Julia.
So I just found out something, commercial strawberry, so strawberries are perennials, they come back every year, but commercial strawberry farms actually plow theirs under every year. I didn't know that, but they said that strawberry plants are very susceptible to disease and pest, and so they just plow them under every year. And I'm like, I just cover mine with leaves or whatever, and they come back every year. But that was just interesting to me, that on a different scale it would have to be more fuzzy again. Are we fuzzy, you guys?
Not fuzzy on the phone.
Well, see, look.
I know, but see, that's what they were saying.
Oh.
The phone's clear, but the TV's not.
Huh.
That's crazy. Let's see. Wanda says, our snow is almost gone, Lori.
Yay.
Tamara says they didn't get the notification, so she went to our page to find out. I clicked in that way.
You know, the late snows are really good because, you know, snow carries so much nitrogen
Yes.
and it's good for the dirt. So when you can get a later snow, that's really good for your garden. It's really good for your lawn too.
Yes. Tamara says, so I went to your page and checked. Didn't see anything. That's crazy.
No.
Laura Larkin says, East Coast versus Central. Drops his territory, nope, 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 and no cowboy candy recipe either.
Oh, yeah.
Jay
Cowboy candy's
says,
good.
now that's the best part of being a grandma, the holding and hugs.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes, definitely. Yes, and Addie, Lakin's older sister, has not been feeling well. So she come in, she was very cuddly today, and that's not normal for her. So I was
No.
just eating that up. I wasn't cuddling her. So.
Troy said, in southern Ohio, that's squash.
It's squash.
It's
Got some
squash.
squash.
Silo says, Sheila Tubbs, were they pickled beets? Yes, they were, and they were amazing.
Amazing.
Tamara says, I missed your live. You didn't miss our live. You're good. You're good. We're at an hour right now, but we're trying to get caught up here. Tamara says, well, hello and good night. Hello, everyone. Wanda says, I am not complaining, Lori. Drop says, I was born with a full head of hair.
Yes, that's
Lori
so
says,
cool.
Wanda, in like a lion, out like a lamb. Yes. Joel Durbin says, 90 thumbs. Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo!
87 people in here, 90 thumbs up.
Troy has 4 arms, but we have 90 thumbs.
That's right. Boy.
Maybe we need 4 arms so that way
Boy, I
we
need
can
more than 4
handle.
arms. Jay says, made infused cowboy candy today, and they are a bit stout.
Oh, wow. That's exciting.
Shiloh says, Sheila Tubbs, awesome. That was the first thing my mom taught me to pickle. Laugh out loud. Soft spot in my heart for those little guys. Yes. Lori O is in the house. It's 40 degrees with a thunderstorm, complete with lightning, and Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Unusual for this time of year. Normally we're in snow.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's been really warm, like in the 80s here already in March.
Yes.
So I can't even imagine what July is going to look like in
Oh, man.
August. I'm like, ooh.
Kent Family Hill says, Robertson's, our clover meeks into our raised beds. It's not planted. We understand.
Yes, we have tons of clover, and it's so funny in the yard where we had our chicken tractor last year in fall. It's just the clover is so incredibly thick
Yes.
in a straight line. It's really cool.
Troy says, guess what?
What?
Eli and I started a podcast this week. Details to follow.
Nice.
I need to know. I need to get in on that deal.
Yes, that'll be so cool.
Drop says, it depends, but most strawberries are not heirloom. Heirloom usually aren't ever bearing.
That's just crazy. I just did not know that they would plow them under. I'm following a page on Facebook, and they had they were talking about that, and I was like, that's just really cool. You know, I mean, not cool, but it just blew my mind, I guess.
Yes. Okay, guys, we are at an hour and 3 minutes. We're going to have to get off here because Georgia Peach is live now.
Yes.
Let's everybody run over there and tell Carol hello and give her a love raid from Robertson's Belly Acres.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to go lay this baby down and try not to fall asleep with her because her mama's on the way to come get her.
Yes.
So, anyway, thank you guys. It's always awesome to see you guys every single week. We missed you guys last week, and yeah, it wasn't as loud and crazy and wild as normal today, but it was awesome to catch up.
But it was awesome to catch up. You guys are awesome. We love all you guys.
Yes.
And until next time, see ya.
Yes.